Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today we are going to look at a pen and a very, very special gift that was given to me by my friend in Switzerland and loyal viewer. Sue, thank you so much. I have been meaning to get to this because this was such a great thing to find in the care package of European goodies you sent to me. And I haven't tried it yet. I have only been admiring it, so I wanted to try it and share the experience with everybody else. So, Sue, again, thank you. This is just beyond the beyond. This is so cool. So this is a Caran 849, and is the model number of this pen. And it came in this gorgeous white metal case. You can see, I'm going to hold it at an angle so that the embossment will hopefully show up. There it is, Caran Geneva, and it is in this, again, this white metal case with the profile of the pen in a relief here, embossed out, pressed into the metal. Just beautiful. And here it is. So here it is vertically, and then on this side it is horizontally shown. And it is from Cult Pens, which is this amazing pen store. It's in the UK, so I'm not sure if they have other locations or if it's strictly UK, but they ship all over the world, and they have a really big selection of nice pens. Anyway, so it's from Cult Pens, and it's got their name on it. And I'm going to open this up and look at this beautiful interior. So it is lined with sort of a velveteen lining here to protect this gorgeous pen in what I'm going to call cobalt blue color. And just look at the profile of this pen. You could kind of see it on the case, but the actual pen itself is just gorgeous. Just beautiful. Actually, let me do this. If I can grab it. I just want to put something white here so that we can really see this pen in all of its glory. Because it is just beautiful. And I'm not sure if the camera can do it justice. I hope so. So it is a cobalt blue, and here we have our clip. Now underneath the clip is sort of hiding. It says 849 there. Caran 849, and then here it says Swiss made. And then a very subtle and cool detail is on the plunger. It has a engraved Caran. And on the other side of the pen, check this out. Let me come in for a focus. There it is. Always analog in beautiful blue script writing. Boy, I wish I wrote that well. That is beautiful. So, not only thank you for the pen, but thank you for making this one especially for me and for Always Analog. So this is the official Always Analog pen, no doubt about it. Just so cool. I just can't even say. It's just great. And it is gorgeous. And so this pen, you may have noticed, is hexagonal. So it's not a roller. And it does taper here. Unlike a pencil, the hex sort of ends here, and then you sort of have a smooth point. But the thing about this 849 is I'm going to, unlike a lot of retractable pens, listen. No clicking. You hear? I'm going to put it up to the microphone. It's like a whisper. That is beautiful. The mechanism here that allows for such a soft, beautiful retraction and advancement of the point. So there it is. Okay. And as pretty as it is to look at, I'm anxious to put it to paper and try writing with it. So let me get my pad set up and we'll do some writing with this Always Analog Caran 849. Before I forget and before I get to writing, I did want to say that is a great feature of this pen is that it is refillable. And so I wanted to show you that here on the plunger, if we turn it in a counterclockwise direction, it will lift off and it will allow us to take out the cartridge. So here let's see. Let's try to get, this is a giant cartridge, Goliath. It's a Caran medium blue, and has a patent number on there. So this is the Caran that comes with the pen. And of course they are available in an assortment of colors and tips. But Sue also sent me a little assortment of refills to try for this pen when this one, the Goliath, runs out. Here is a Faber-Castell ballpoint pen refill, medium, and so made in Switzerland, by the way. Here is a Parker pen, ballpoint. This is the Quink Flow ballpoint pen refill, made in France. Blue also. She knows I love writing with blue. And then here's one from Germany, the Schmidt Easy Flow 9000M in blue. And so, boy, that's a beauty, isn't it? Look at that. So these are all options for refilling this pen when the time comes. Oh, and here's another Parker. I forgot to show this. This is the Parker Gel 0.7. And so, yeah. So I have a lot of writing to do with this. And anyways, I'm going to put the refill back in. So we're just going to drop that in. And then we are going to put our plunger back on. And I'm going to actually kind of put the pen on the paper so that I can press down and turn this clockwise to screw it back on. There we go. And now we are back in business. Very easy to refill. Okay, so now we can do some writing with this. And I'm so anxious to try it. Again, I love how this pen feels. It's funny that Caran d'Ache, they're lesser expensive, just sort of everyday pens are also sort of similar to this in terms of their shape and design. But, oh, wow. Of course, it's a completely silent pen in terms of its interaction with the paper. Medium point. So buttery smooth. You know, this is an example of how good a ballpoint pen can be. And I know that a lot of people love their gel inks and some other rollerball variations. But, you know, this again is really a incredible writing experience in terms of just how smooth this pen writes, how well and evenly this ink flows from the tip of this pen. I do have a little fuzz on there. Just beautiful. Yeah. Such a nice experience. And a number of people have asked me about a fountain pen. And my friend Sue in Switzerland, actually, her letter that accompanied this gift and other things that she had for me was written in fountain pen with this really cool kind of iridescent ink. And I get it. I get the infinite number and style of inks and tips and all that goes with fountain pens. But I love a ballpoint pen, and I frankly have had I've made a lot of messes trying to work a fountain pen. And I find that just the way I write, the way I hold the pen, the way I interact with paper, the greatest tool for me is a ballpoint pen. So I don't do fountain pens, and I appreciate them completely. And I know they are a great thing to collect and use, but I like a ballpoint pen. That works best for me. Thank you again, Sue. This pen will be cherished. This is a lovely pen. Everything about it. Very comfortable too, by the way, to hold. So, anyways, if you are looking for a really nice ballpoint, boy, I sure can recommend this. And I'm going to look forward to trying some of these other cartridges with this pen once the original factory installed cartridge runs out. We'll give some of these other ones a try. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I was glad to be able to share the experience with you of trying this pen for the first time. I had been anxious to. I'd been admiring it, and but I really have not put it to paper until just now. So again, Sue, thank you. Hope all is well in Switzerland. And for everybody else, thank you for watching. Thank you for having this experience with me. And there, always analog. I don't know if you can. Again, this is the coolest thing. The personalization on this pen is really amazing. There it is. There we are. Always analog. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again real soon right here on Always Analog.